Hi friends, Nicolette here to go over how to put in a hoop into your piercing. So whether you were initially pierced with a hoop or whether or not you're switching out a hoop, this is kind of standard for any piercing, but for the sake of showing you, I'm going to show you on my nostril. So I was pierced with a stud. It's well healed. They've well healed now. I have both sides done. So I'm going to show you on one side using a seamless hoop, and the other side I'm going to use a hinged hoop. So we'll get into putting this in to my nostril. So for this side, I'm going to go ahead and use a seamless hoop. This is a 3/8 diameter. And if you haven't watched our other video on jewelry measurements, a diameter for hoops is measured by the inner circle of the hoop, not the outside circle of the hoop, but the inside here. So it is 3/8, and that would also be 10 millimeters. So I'll go ahead and show you. Like I said, I'm going to push one side back, pull one side forward. And I'm going to open this just a little bit bigger so that I can make this a little bit easier for me. And then I'm just going to screw it into the piercing. So go ahead and locate the piercing, kind of line it up, and I just push it in slowly. Just try to be mindful, go slow. If you're feeling resistance, like, don't force it. And you're gonna kind of, like I said, just kind of screw it in until you see the other side of it pop out of the other side of your piercing. And then you're gonna go ahead and grab that one side and grab the other side, and you're gonna just do the opposite. Push one side and pull one side until they line up. So I'm going to try to do this so you can see it. So you're just going to line it up until the hoop meets and it creates a seamless ring. So that is a seamless ring on that side. So now I'll go ahead and do the hinged hoop on the other side. So with the hinged ring, you just go ahead and pop it open. It's super easy, and then you just pop it closed. Just make sure it is aligned and just pop it closed. Super easy. So with this, you're just gonna go ahead and slide it in and then latch it closed. And now I'm just gonna slide it right in. Let's see. It's hard to do, to be on camera and in the mirror, so there we go. All right, so that side just slid in, and so what you this is a cool look. You can keep if you want, but so this is the little hinge right here, the hinge part of the hoop, and then the hoop itself is going through. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to line it up and pop it closed, and then that's it. So you can definitely see the difference in sizes once it's on your face. And the size that you're gonna choose for your nostril or for any other part of your body is really determined by your anatomy. As a professional piercer, if someone comes in and wants to switch out their nose stud for a hoop, my standard go-to sizes are either like a 3/8 or 5/16. Sometimes I'll use that 9 millimeter if they're kind of in between. So you can kind of see how the difference of this, how this looks, and you can kind of go with whatever style you're going for. Sometimes I do really like this bigger hoop look, and sometimes I want something a little bit more snug. You do want to make sure that you're not putting in a piece of jewelry that is too snug and is starting to squeeze on your skin at all. That can lead to a lot of problems with the piercing. So just make sure that you're well healed before you switch out your jewelry. Always make sure that you're well healed. And take your time, be patient. You might not get it on the first try. Don't lose hope. And if you are really struggling or you're having a hard time and you're meeting some resistance, just go to a professional piercer near you and have them do it for you. It's not worth messing up your piercing and kind of just making the piercing super raw just by trying to put in jewelry. All of this jewelry is also found at ubj.com, and this is all stainless steel hoops. On this side I used a seamless, and on this side I used a hinge hoop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments how you have used hoops, which piercings you use hoops in, if you use them on your nostrils, if you switch them out often, or if you kind of just keep it in. I love to hear from you guys, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos.